going on, everybody? It's your boy Thingos back again for another video. Welcome to TGTV. Y'all already know I talk about Invincible, anime, TV shows, what have you. You want more videos like this one, hit the subscribe video and follow for more. But let's get to the news of today. Now, Invincible got quite a few new things that have dropped that I wanted to discuss and talk about. Robert Kirkman has been flapping his gums a lot more than usual. Usually I like to wait until some of this information is compiled more so that I can just dump a lot of the news in one video, because Invincible news is always so sparse. So making just one video on a comment that Robert made in an interview that's like only probably like a, you know what I'm saying, like 1 or 2 sentences long, I don't want to read too deep into that. I'd rather gather a couple of new things that are interesting and talk about that. Now, is there a new trailer out too? Like, I heard it was like a teaser trailer out, but when I looked it up, all I saw was the same teaser trailer from before, so I don't know if there's a new trailer out. Let me know in the comments if there is, but I seriously doubt it because I didn't see anything. I know there's a lot of new screenshots. I follow the Invincible group on Facebook, and I also have my own Facebook group called Viltrumites Take Flight, so check that out as well. But this is where I get a lot of this news, and not only there, I go to the official Twitter. Yeah, because I'm not calling it X, bro, at least not yet, but I go to the official Twitter page, and they also share a lot of news on there as well, like different updates and stuff. And with a lot of these new screenshots, we get to see the Mauler twins more. And we get to see them going up against Mark, which is probably that scene that I speculated is definitely going to come to pass when Mark is fighting the Mauler twins while they trying to get Angstrom Levi to, like they trying to do that experiment from Angstrom Levi that he broke them out of jail for. So a lot of season 2 is going to revolve around that. We got some nice, solid looks at Angstrom Levi. 2 new pictures of him as well. You get to see a picture of him before the experiment goes wrong, when, you know, he just uses his portals to go to different dimensions, and he wears just a simple blue button up, got like a little afro. He's very lighthearted, very friendly, likes to have fun. Only difference is he is motivated by trying to get this experiment done so that he can have the knowledge of all of his other selves and all these other different dimensions put into one mind. That way he can be super smart about all the dimensions out there. He can go to whichever one that he wants to without being surprised on what's on the other end of the portal. That's the whole reason why he wanted to do this experiment in the first place. It just went wrong. It left him horribly deformed, and it like made his powers much more stronger, gave him a couple of new ones. So he's a recurring main villain in the series of Invincible in the comic book. They're going to be doing his origin story in this season, and I can see that they're probably going to be putting a little bit more onto it just based off how they adapted season 1. It stayed fairly close to the comic book material, but it also added a few things here and there, made a couple of changes. Like, I love to bring up episode 7 as a major example for season 1. Most of the stuff that happened in season 7 of Invincible didn't even really happen in the comic, but it made for a great addition, and it just added a lot more weight and a lot more character to everything and all the people that was involved, everything that was going on. So I feel like whatever they add on to Angstrom Levi's story, hopefully is going to be entertaining and will just further enhance what already was there from the comic that they already bringing to life. So I'm looking forward to that, and we get a couple more pictures of Adam Eve as well, seeing her do her thing. We all know Adam Eve by now. If you haven't watched her short, her little movie that shows her backstory and everything that's currently on Amazon Prime right now, please check that out. They did an amazing job adapting her origin story. I knew that we was gonna get it adapted. They had a tease of her and Dr. Brandyworth, the scientist responsible for giving her her powers, in the first teaser that they dropped for season 2, where Mark and Alan the alien was just eating at Burger Mart. But I had no idea that they were going to dedicate an entire like little mini movie episode to her backstory. I thought that they was just going to fit it in through the season somehow. But I'm really I'm really you know, satisfied with how they did that, and I'm hoping that they can do that with more characters down the line. The world of Invincible is very rich, very deep. There's a lot of interesting characters that have a lot of depth that I feel like could benefit from getting their own episode like that, you know. And if they want to keep expanding the world of Invincible, introducing us to new characters, that's another thing that I wanted to mention in this video. Robert Kirkman said that he expects to see, or he at least plans Invincible to go for about 7 to 8 seasons, which I think is a perfect length. I think that's long enough to adapt all the material and make even more new material that can, like I said, further enhance what's already there, and just make it better all around as like the final product. Really looking forward to how he fleshes all this out, brings the comic to the screen. I hope that we are blessed to get far enough to get all the seasons adapted that he wants to make, and I hope it's consistently good all the way through. The news that, you know, we're getting Angstrom and we're getting these screenshots. We're really getting to see what he looks like before and after the experiment shows that they're going to be adapting a good little bit of the material in season 2. And I still got to make a video speculating on where it's going to end. But if I was just to take a guess, I'd say it's probably going to end on that fight that Mark has, him and his father, where they fight against a couple of other Viltrumites that just come out of nowhere because they've shown up to that planet to take Nolan into custody and appoint Mark as the new like ruler, or the new Viltrumite in charge of the Earth. So I think that would be a great way to end the season, and it fits into the narrative that Kirkman also said earlier when he said that the season was going to end on like a big like cliffhanger. And well, actually, you know what, I take that back. That might not be the end of the season. It could be a potential end to the season, but maybe it'll actually be the mid-season finale, because he did say he's going to split the season. So it could also potentially be the mid-season finale. So either the season finale for the whole season or the mid-season finale could be him reuniting with his father. I think that'll be a much more epic thing for the season finale, but I'm not sure how they're going to do it. We saw a glimpse of Nolan in the trailer as well. So, you know, the hype for him is through the roof. We got him in Mortal Kombat. Not putting him in season 2 at all would be a disservice. Even though another thing Robert Kirkman said is good news is that we're definitely not going to be waiting as long between season 2 to season 3. So I'm excited to see what season 3 has to offer, what they're going to cover there, and where season 2 is going to end, so we can see where season 2 is going to pick up. Hoping we get to see Conquest in season 3. I don't want them to rush that. I really don't want to see Conquest in season 2 unless it's like just a little backstory, or maybe like another tease like we got at the end of season 1. But yeah, that's about it that I can think of just off the top of my head of the Invincible new news roundup. I'm sure there's some more things that I can talk about, and I will talk about them, rest assured. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments. If you have anything new that I should go over that I missed in this video, please let me know. I don't know everything about Invincible. Sometimes I need help, but if you tell me, rest assured I'll look it up, I'll talk about it. You know I love to digest this stuff and break it down. Really appreciated you if you watched this video. Like I said in the beginning, subscribe, share it around. If you enjoyed this video, I want to see more like these. I'm on the road to 1K, so I really appreciate you if you help me get there. Love all you guys. Hope you're having a good day, night, wherever you are. And until next time, peace.